Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolfe Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? I've had a whole lot of requests to try the pot stickers from the Dollar Tree, so during my last visit to my own personal adult playground, I picked up two 6-ounce bags of Imperial Gardens chicken and pork pot stickers with dipping sauce. Both cost $1 each. Here's something I found interesting. Both bags contain 6 pot stickers, but on the picture of both bags, they only show 5. Would it have been that hard to show all 6? So let's go over the chicken pot stickers first. The ingredient list is very impressive, with very few but real ingredients. The ingredients are good, unless of course you have an issue with eating MSG. If you do, you might want to avoid these. I also immediately thought with there being 6 pot stickers in each bag, and each bag weighed 6 ounces, that each pot sticker would weigh an ounce. But the dipping sauce is included in the 6 ounces, so obviously each pot sticker is going to weigh less than an ounce. It shows here that each pot sticker weighs 3/4 of an ounce, and the packet of sauce weighs 1.5 ounces, for a total of 6 ounces. The serving size is the whole bag, including the sauce. So I'm going to combine the numbers for the pot stickers and the sauce and round them up. For the whole bag, including the sauce, there's 313 calories, 7 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 974 milligrams of sodium, 51 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugars, and 2 grams of protein. Now let's go over the pork pot stickers. Again, they have very few but real ingredients. They also have MSG, so again, if you have any issues with MSG, you might want to avoid these. The serving size is the whole bag, including the sauce. So once again, I'm going to combine and round the numbers. For the whole bag, including the sauce, there's 313 calories, 5 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 954 milligrams of sodium, 55 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugars, and 8 grams of protein. Now that's a much bigger difference in protein in the pork versus the chicken than I would have imagined. 8 grams versus 2? Very interesting. Both bags have the exact same cooking directions. You can heat these up in the microwave, which I'm not really sure why anyone would want to do it that way. They're called pot stickers for a reason. So I'm going to heat them up the right way, for you, the people, because you deserve them to be heated up the right way. It says not to thaw the pot stickers, and then add a half a tablespoon of vegetable oil in a non-stick pan. Then place the pot stickers so that the flat side is contacting the pan. Then add cold water to cover the pot stickers by 1/4. Then cover the pan and fry with medium to high heat for 5 minutes. Technically, you're not frying once you add the water, but I'm just going to go with the manufacturer's instructions anyway. After 5 minutes, I checked on the pot stickers. And look at all the excess water they ended up releasing. Do you guys remember me saying that when a product tells you to cook from frozen, like these do, it usually means they have added water, and will basically fall apart like these barbecue ribs from the Family Dollar. But these pot stickers kind of debunk my theory, because there's no added water in the ingredients. So where did all the excess water come from? I don't know. Do you? I didn't want to overcook the pot stickers and wait for the water to evaporate, so I removed them from the skillet and was going to drain the water. But by the time I took them out of the skillet, almost all the water was gone. So I added them back in to finish cooking and browning. It was only at this point that they actually began to fry, and they started smelling and looking good. After about 5 minutes, they were getting some nice color and they were done. So I took them out of the skillet and plated them up. And I've got to say, for $2, this is a good looking appetizer platter for 2 people. I tried the chicken pot stickers first. Doesn't that look good? So I took a bite, and I only ended up getting a little bit of meat filling and all of the wrapper. It just kind of fell apart, but what I did get was good. I finished the rest of the meat on its own. And again, it was good, but a little bit bland. I went in for another chicken pot sticker, but this time with the sauce. And I wasn't going to take a bite this time. I shoved the whole thing in my pie hole. And I was glad I did. I was very happily surprised. The texture of the wrapper was great. The steamed part was tender and the fried part was crispy, the way it should be. The filling was also good, and the sauce definitely helped add some flavor to the meat. Next, I tried the pork pot stickers. And they looked equally delicious. So I took a bite, and this one held together much better than the first chicken one did. It had great flavor and a nice juicy succulent texture. This was fantastic on its own, but I gave the other half a try with some sauce. And even though they didn't really need the sauce added another layer of flavor, which made it even better. Now I'm sure you guys have noticed, my hands have been smaller and prettier lately. And that's because they're not my hands. They're Courtney's hands. At the Wolfe Pit, I'm Batman and Courtney's my Robin. And together, we fight food injustice one product at a time. So after I tried them both, it was Courtney's turn to give them a try. She too tried the chicken one first, and her opinion concurred with mine. They were really good with the sauce. And she even double dipped like I do. Kudos to her for that. The more we double dip, it keeps other people from eating our food. I had to reach in and grab another chicken and pork pot sticker while Courtney tried one of the pork ones. And she agreed with me again. The pork pot stickers were more flavorful and succulent. And as you can see, as we wolfed these down pretty darn quick, we really enjoyed these. So here's my final thoughts on Dollar Tree's Imperial Garden pot stickers. The chicken pot stickers were really good. Not great, but really good. The wrapper texture was tender when it was steamed and crispy where it was fried, but not mushy at all. The filling lacked flavor, but with the help of the dipping sauce, made them really good. For a Dollar Tree product with real ingredients that only costs $1, these are a must-have in my book. And I'd get them again, and I'd highly recommend you give them a try too, which is why I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. The pork pot stickers were even better than the chicken pot stickers. Again, the wrappers were perfect, but the filling is what made these stand out from the chicken pot stickers. It was very flavorful, rich, and succulent. Even though these didn't really need the dipping sauce, it gave them even more flavor. And I really don't have anything bad at all to say about these, which is why I'm going to give them a perfect score of 10 out of 10. If you'd like to help support the Wolfe Pit, consider being a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. That's only $12 for the whole year. Or you can pledge more. That's up to you. Either way, every little bit's appreciated and helps me produce more high-quality videos more often for you, the people. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.